everybody, hope you're having a wonderful day. I have a quick video for you guys today that I think a lot of you guys will find pretty helpful, and I wanted to do a quick video on how you can save money and to give you guys a few money saving tips that I have found that have worked really well with our family and our budget and all of that. I wanted to do this video just because I feel like times are hard for a lot of people right now, and not everybody is as wealthy as they may appear, and I just thought it would kind of be interesting for some of you guys that are younger and have younger families and that are trying to figure out how to save money and that sort of thing, to give you guys a couple of tips. The first tip that I have for you guys is to know your budget, and that's really important because if you know your budget, then you know that you can't buy this or you can't buy that and go into more debt. And debt is really, really bad. I mean, there's healthy debt like buying a house and that sort of thing, things that help your credit. But if you know your budget and stick to it, then you're more likely to save more money. I told you guys in a video a while back, I think it was like a year ago, on how we live on one income, and that's something that we're really big on, is we know our budget, so we know what our limit is, so we're not always going crazy spending money because we know exactly how much we have and how much we need to save. The second tip I think is so big and so huge. Don't just buy an item because it's on sale. You don't necessarily need it, and I fall into this trap a lot, especially when I go to Target and I see items that are in the clearance section. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's the cutest, blah, 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 and I want to buy it, but it's like, wait, do I even need that? Like, I have 5 of those same items or whatever. Don't just buy an item because it's on sale. You don't necessarily need it at the moment. Stop, take a minute to think about, do I have anything like this? If you don't, and if it's been something you've been pining for forever, that's a whole different thing. But don't just buy something just because it's like, oh, hey, this is a good deal. If you don't need it, you don't need it. Okay, if you guys know me, you guys know how much I believe in this next tip, and it is don't be afraid of generic / store brand brands. I have found so many products throughout my time of being a wife and a mother that are just as good, but they're the generic brand and they're half the price, and it blows my mind. Not everything is going to be as nice in the generic brand. There are some things that you have to, spend the money on, but when it comes to groceries and certain items, it's like a bag of rice is a bag of rice. It doesn't have to be the name brand rice, or macaroni and cheese is macaroni and cheese. It doesn't have to be the price, and that seriously saves you a lot of money because it's the exact same thing, it's just a lot cheaper. So don't be afraid to explore the store / generic brands. Okay, this next thing is something that I'm obsessed with, and it's all the craze right now in the interior design world, and that is upcycle. I love upcycling. We buy furniture, or we have furniture that we already owned, and we love to paint it. We love to give it a new life. This coffee table right behind me was my husband's grandfather's coffee table, and it was just like a lighter wood color, and we painted it white, and I love it. And my TV stand that's over here is like this bright blue. I love finding really cool items of furniture and giving them a whole different character, and it saves a lot of money, and it's just really personal, and you can make things the way that you want to make them. So don't be afraid to upcycle. It's so much fun, and I love going to thrift stores and that sort of thing and finding a treasure that can be mine. And I just feel like items that were made back in the day are just so much better quality, and they just have so much more character than items nowadays. So I love to buy them and refinish them and make them my own. Okay, so this last tip that I have for you guys is to do your research. And this is something that I have learned from my husband because he is very, very good at it. When we want to buy an item, whether it's a couch or a TV, we don't just go to the store and buy one. We always do a lot of research, and it's amazing how sometimes you can find the exact same item for so much cheaper somewhere else. I know there are a lot of apps on smartphones where you can actually be at the store and scan the item by the barcode, and it will bring up online and bring up other store prices, so you can figure out what's cheaper. And this isn't something that I think you should do with like a box of spaghetti or something, or a bag of spaghetti, but I'm talking like you know, if you want to buy a camera or if you want to buy something more expensive, it's great to look online. Like Amazon is like our favorite website of all time. If you guys love it, let me know because we are obsessed. If there's an item that I want, I can go on Amazon and most of the time I can find it for a lot cheaper with free shipping. So it's like, why would I spend all the money here if I can get it for a lot cheaper there? So definitely do your research and you can always find a better deal. So I hope you guys found those tips a little bit helpful on how you can save money. If you guys have any more ideas, comment down below and let me know some things that you and your family do to save money, because it's always fun to learn new things from you guys. I also have something really cool. There is a website called Opinion Outpost, and I will post the link down below. And it's like a survey company, and if you sign up, it's free. But what they do is if you take surveys for them, they will pay you money. So if you're just a stay-at-home mom like me, or if you just want to make some extra cash, they usually give you like Amazon cards or gift cards and prizes and that sort of thing. And I think it's like every quarter they do a drawing, for a random drawing, and they give somebody that's a member $10,000. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, it's a pretty cool website. It's not just like some get rich scheme kind of thing. It's just legitimate companies trying to do research, and they need people to fill out surveys for them. So you can do it whenever you want. It's just kind of like if you're sitting in front of the TV and you're bored, you can do a survey, that sort of thing. So if you guys are interested in that, I will link that down below for you guys so you guys can check that out. And I hope you guys found this video helpful. I also wanted to ask you guys to please vote for me for the Circle of Mom nomination that I have received. I'll also have that link down below for you guys so you guys can vote once every day until March 13th. Thanks so much for your support, you guys. Thanks for watching, and we will see you guys later. Bye.